So renters in Cincinnati now have more options when it comes to paying a security deposit. Renter's Choice, which was signed into law 3 months ago, goes into effect today. Reporter MARIEL CARBONE has more on the legislation and how this is going to work.
The intention of this legislation is to remove a barrier in terms of affordable housing, making it easier for people to find a place they can afford to live in. But the timing of all of this, it comes as many struggle to even pay their monthly rent, all because of the coronavirus.
It's stressful as far as financially, emotionally, physically, all around the board, because I feel like everyone deserves equal opportunity.
For Janaea Lawrence, finding a new place to rent last year seemed impossible. She couldn't afford a $1,200 security deposit. But now a new Cincinnati law is changing that.
And I just appreciate this opportunity.
It's called Renter's Choice, and it goes into effect today. Council member PG Sittenfeld is the sponsor. The legislation gives alternatives to a traditional security deposit, making the moving process more affordable.
It can make a game-changing difference for the tenant.
It gives renters and landlords 3 options: capping the security deposit at half the amount of the monthly rent, an installment plan, or rental insurance paid each month. But the timing...
The crisis has gotten worse in the last few weeks.
It comes as many are struggling to pay rent at all because people have lost jobs due to the coronavirus.
There was a crisis before this. There's just not enough places that people can afford.
Dani Isaacsohn is the founder of Cohere, a community engagement company that helps drive local policy. He supports Renter's Choice, but says today's climate caused by the coronavirus amplifies the underlying issue of affordable housing. He says the policy is a big step, but more needs to be done.
So to me, we need this type of legislation, on steroids moving forward. This is just a small and good win, but there is going to be so much more need for eviction prevention, for eviction protection.
This is one tool. It is not, the totality of what's going to solve the current situation we're in.
And an important note here, this does not apply to landlords that own 25 units or less. Sittenfeld says their circumstances are a bit different. Reporting in Hyde Park, MARIEL CARBONE, WCPO 9 News.